Hey, g'day guys, this is AussieStig. Welcome to the opening of the Nurburgring eSports Lounge. Marc Hennerici and his partner Thomas Holzlhammer invited me along to the Nurburgring for the opening of their new lounge, which is situated just across the road from the actual Nurburgring. The new eSports Lounge is tastefully decorated. There's a bar on the right, we have a large seating area, there's also an outdoor terrace if you like, and the 10 simulators are actually behind a glass wall, which gives the drivers a relaxed atmosphere with no real distractions of having people around you while you're driving. They also have several television screens planted around the place, so if you're not actually near the glass wall you can still keep an eye on the action while enjoying a drink or two or having a meal. The eSports Lounge is decked out with 10 full-motion 6-DoF simulators, all fitted with traction loss and a seat mover as well. So if you decide to go for a ride on the Nordschleife, you're definitely in for a bumpy one. Let's check out the Nurburgring eSports Lounge website. We can scroll down to the package section, and you can see that for a fan package is €18.50, which is 20 minutes of driving. The next one up is 3 laps of the Nordschleife for €20, which is pretty good value for money because probably looking at about 25 to 30 minutes of driving for 3 laps. And then the fan package is another 20 minutes of driving, including a eSports Lounge t-shirt and lanyard. And of course I had to have a go as well, so I jumped into one of the simulators. If you don't bring your own sim racing gloves or motor racing gloves, you can get a pair from the bar as well. And the car we drove today was the Tartus Formula car, Formula Abarth, on the Nurburgring Sprint GT layout. My best time was a 1:25.9 for my sessions. But I did see some people doing mid 124s, which is pretty quick. Overall impressions of the simulator itself, quite lively. I found the field of view slightly askew in terms of the actual front of the car was only on the central screen and not spread over the triple screens. We are driving here in Assetto Corsa, just for anyone that's not recognising the sim title. Overall the gear was okay, it was pretty direct, brakes were quite sensitive, but the good thing was everyone had the same setup, so the times that were being posted were all with the same equipment. At the opening there was a hot lap competition which had a prize pool of €15,000, which was split over the fastest drivers. The hot lap challenge was won by Florian Haase, with Niels Naujoks second and Maximilian Benneker third. Yeah, so if you're in the area of the Nurburgring or you're just visiting on holidays, it's definitely worth a visit to the Nurburgring eSports Lounge. You can enjoy a drink or two, you can have something to eat, and it is literally right across the road from the actual race circuit, the Nurburgring. So if you like, you can also pop over to the boulevard and check out all the exhibitions they have there as well. Even if it's not a race day, there are things to see and do there. So definitely worth a visit, and I would highly recommend visiting the eSports Lounge. It's a good time out with your mates. Thanks again to Marc Hennerici and Thomas Holzlhammer for their hospitality and a great day out. So anyone that's in the general area of the Nurburgring, drop in and say g'day. The hospitality is great and you can do some really cool driving on a proper high-end simulator. Hope you all enjoyed a little taste of the Nurburgring eSports Lounge. Please do hit the like and subscribe buttons if you liked it, and I hope to see you all again soon. So stay tuned for more to come from AussieStig.